When is the best time to upload video on YouTube in order for you to get more views? This is the most asked question that I have gotten anytime that I post my content, or a lot of content creators are usually confused on the best time to post. We'll be digesting that in this particular video. Welcome back. My name is OGOM'S. Please do well to subscribe to the channel, like this particular video, and let's get right into it. Of content creators are still confused on the best time to post, not only on YouTube, even on Instagram, even on TikTok. And people have this mindset that you can only post at the peak time, maybe around 8 a.m., 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. But you can only decide this if you know when your audience is online, and everything lies with your YouTube analytics. Okay, I don't know if I can also do the one for Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, or just focus mainly on YouTube. I'll definitely talk about other social media platform later in the course of this particular video, or I'll film a different content for that particular one. What is the best time for you to post on YouTube? Do you know the best time you post on YouTube? Would you want me to show you where you can find when your audience are usually online, so that anytime you post your content, you will get like a lot of views? Let's go to my YouTube studio right now and I will show you. We'll be working with our YouTube studio. That is the studio.youtube.com, and we'll be going to our Google Chrome. This is the best app or website that I use for my YouTube. So this is my Google Chrome homepage, and I'll be clicking on YouTube. Once you click on YouTube, you will allow this to load, and as usual, whenever you click on YouTube and come in, you're going to see all the content creators that you watch their content. And please, anyone you're seeing on the screen, please support them. Mary's Lifestyle, Rosemary, Sandra's Reality. Oh my God, what did I press? Sandra's Reality, Bombsy Sport, NK Unfiltered, Nelly's View Diary. Oh my God, I haven't been watching this lady's video. This Chaz Lifestyle, and we have Azizat Show TV here, Lily Pope, Taste and Bloom, Grace Adelegen, and so many other. Banter with NJ, my love, and Grandma's Gift. There are so many content creators that you need to catch up on their content and enjoy it. And then Mesoma Meje, I usually watch her content, but it's been long that I actually watched that. But our business is on our YouTube analytics. So you'll be clicking on the picture, your picture that appears on the right hand side, and go to your YouTube studio. We are not making use of the one that is on our phone. We're making use of the one that is on we're making use of the studio.youtube.com. And here you're going to see your homepage, your channel dashboard, important notification. Remember what I told you guys. This is the place that they will tell you if any of your content has copyright claim, and then you'll be seeing other YouTube updates by the side here. This week at YouTube, you can click it to know what happened, and there is a lot that you can see in this particular home dashboard. Okay, your published video, your top videos, the recent video that you uploaded, how it is performing, and then your recent activity. I'm always clicking on the video that I see here, this YouTube education. Click on it to watch any video that YouTube recommends for you. And if you don't have VDQI, please download VDQI on your phone. It will also help you in your YouTube journey. And now, coming to the left hand side, for which you're seeing here, you can see my picture. You are seeing the dashboard, the content, the analytics, community, languages, copyright, and so many others. And then we'll be clicking on our analytics. Once you click on your analytics, you're going to hold on. Once this loads, you're going to see the overview, the content, the audience, the revenue, and the trends. You're going to see on your analytics, you're going to see your top content in this period. That is the top first 10 content that is doing well on your channel, whether it's your short or your long form content, and then the latest content that I posted on my channel. So we're going to click on our content. Just explore as much as possible. Explore as much as possible on your YouTube studio. There is nothing you will click here that will lead your channel astray. Okay, and then we'll be clicking on our audience. Once you click on your audience, explore around, and this is where our video lies when your viewers are online. Your local time GMT 0 last 28 days. As you can see, this is where you should pay attention more on for you to know some of your viewers are on YouTube. Now let's analyze for Monday. This is Monday and this is 6 o'clock, which is 6 o'clock a.m. You're seeing 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And once you click on this, YouTube is going to tell you some of your viewers are on YouTube. And then you're seeing 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is 18 o'clock. 18 o'clock is 6 o'clock p.m. for Nigerian time. Okay, you have to check the time that is showing you here to ascertain it with the time for which you have in your country. For mine, 18 o'clock is 6 o'clock p.m. Okay, and my viewers, most of your viewers are on YouTube. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and the rest of them. But I usually post my video in between this time. Okay, because most of Nigerians are sleeping around 9 o'clock p.m. or 10 o'clock p.m. They won't be online to come and be waiting when you post content for them to watch. And then if you see on my Tuesdays, my viewers are usually online 6 o'clock. I think the time I usually post my content, or the time that my viewers online are of the same time each of the days. As you can see, this is Tuesday, this is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and on Sunday my viewers are earlier online from 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. They're already online. But for Monday, my viewers are usually online on 6 o'clock p.m. Okay, p.m. If you're a Nigerian content creator, I don't see a reason why you should be posting your content around 7 o'clock a.m. A lot of content creators, a lot of Nigerians that are on NSPPD, or that with Pastor Bolaji, or that with Pastor Selman, that pray, don't come and post your content around 6 o'clock a.m. or 7 o'clock a.m. You should not be posting content. It actually depends on the time for which your audience are online. But this is when my audience are online. So what I usually do, and as you can see here, publish time is not known to directly affect the long-term performance of a video. And if you click on learn more, YouTube is going to take you to another place whereby they will explain to you what this actually means and understand your YouTube audience. The audience tab in YouTube Analytics gives you an overview of who's watching your YouTube videos as well as insights on their demographics. It provides a quick snapshot of key metrics like returning viewers, unique viewers, and subscribers. That is what we are seeing here. And then you can just click down and you'll be seeing subscriber bell notification. How many of your subscribers choose to receive all notification from your channel, and how many can actually receive those notifications based on their YouTube and device setting. A lot of people don't have their notification turned on, so always encourage your subscribers to turn on their bell notification so that they will always get notified anytime you post your content. And as you can see here, subscribers who turned on all notification for your channel, as you can see, 7.8%, that is 5.6k. This 5.6k is the amount of subscribers. I stand to be corrected. If you know this, let me know in the comment section. If this 5.6k is 5,600 people when I have 72,000 subscribers on my channel. Is it 72 or 73? Please, ahead. When I have 75,000 subscribers on my channel and it is only 5,600 people turned on notification. Now you'll be seeing subscribers who turned on all notification for your channel and enabled YouTube notification. You can see all the very, very low. So please, if you're watching this video, please turn on bell notification, all notification for my channel. And you're seeing 4.5%. That is 3,200 people turned on notification. But it's actually a good win. Do you know when it is that if at least now I am getting like 5,000 people on my videos, whenever I post video, 5,000 people will come and watch. Do you know what it is? Please, I really appreciate you people, those that are turned on, that subscribe and turned on their bell notification. I really appreciate you people. This one no dey low, but please subscribe and also turn on bell notification. And then you'll be seeing watch time from my subscribers. Not subscribe. This is the average amount of people that are not subscribed but they watch my content. And then this is subscribed. This is the amount of people that are activity from viewers who are logged in and subscribed to the channel of the video they are viewing. You can see I have 43.2% people that have subscribed to my channel and usually watch my content. If you click on see more, you will definitely see a lot. If you want me to do like a detailed video explaining to you what all this arrow mean, let me know in the comment section. I will definitely film that particular content for you. There is a lot that you need to learn on your YouTube studio. You need to learn about your subscribers, what is really going on. That is one thing I always love coming here. And then you will see the age and the gender of people that are watching you, your top geographical area, and the rest of them. There is a lot. And then by the side, you would also see what your audience watches. That is, if you're subscribed to my channel, this is the things that people that are subscribed to my channel actually watch. These are the type of content they watch, and this is the channels that your audience watch. They watch Nick Francisca, Cheta's World, Nezeville, Neze Peperempe, Pretty Oma's World. And then what your audience watches, this is all videos, this is shorts and the live. So make sure that you are checking the time that your audience is online. Check this. Now, I know that a lot of people don't really have this unlocked on their channel. I stand to be corrected. I think is when you're monetized, that is when this will be showing on your dashboard or your channel dashboard. I don't really know, but I think I started seeing this around the time that I got monetized, or they unlocked it 500 subscribers. I don't know, but I will definitely put on the screen if the time that this can actually be unlocked for each of our channel. So this is the time that my audience are usually online: 6 o'clock p.m., 7 o'clock p.m. On Tuesdays, they're usually online from 6 o'clock too. And then for the other days, sometimes they're usually online around 5 o'clock p.m. and the rest of them. So what do you need to do, or the type of content that you need to post for your audience to always watch? Let's digest that more. After watching that particular video, I hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you on the best time to post on YouTube. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people don't have that particular analytics unlocked on their YouTube studio. All you have to do is, if you check the audience that are watching you and you know that your top geographical area, everything I'm talking about than your YouTube studio, if you know that the people mostly watching you are Nigerians, I don't see a reason why you should be posting video around 10 p.m. 11 p.m. or 12 p.m. be sleeping at that particular time, because everyone is trying to rest for that particular day to prepare for the day's work. But some night crawlers like us are usually awake around 10 p.m., 11 p.m. But we will have other things that we are trying to do. Some people will be in the mountain, some people will be in the other room, some people are just doing something else, but not at that particular time. If you know that you have a lot of Nigerians watching you, Nigerians are usually active morning, mid-afternoon, and evening. Once it's night, everybody's resting. It depends on you. I don't know if you're usually awake by that time to watch other people's video. But if you have lots of Nigerians watching you, there is no reason for you posting video around 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 p.m. Check the analytics or the top geographical area of the people that are watching your video. If people that are watching your video are UK, or US people or Canada people, you have to check during the time that they're usually awake because of the time difference or the time zone. You have to know the time that the top geographical country that is watching you is usually awake. Okay, you post around that time. Only have to do what works for you. If you know that you usually post your content around 6 p.m., keep posting at that 6 p.m. Anytime they wake up, they will definitely catch up on the notification. But it's better for you to post videos around the time that your audience are usually online. That is why I usually post my video around 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m. for which you have seen in that particular video. So work with your YouTube analytics to know when your audience are usually online. You can try different days. Maybe today you post around 6 p.m. The next day you post around 5 p.m. Try the time to know when the video that you push out at that particular time have the highest views. If you post around 2 p.m. and you usually get views at that particular time, start posting around that time. Don't change otherwise. If you post around 8 a.m. and that is the time that you usually get your views, then keep posting around 8 a.m. Okay, when others wake up or when others come into YouTube, they will definitely see your notification or search for your channel and watch it. But you have to check the top geographical area of the people that are watching your content and also work with your YouTube analytics in order to know the best time to post on YouTube in order for you to get more views. And once people watch your video, they will definitely subscribe to your channel. If I have India people watching me now, I will know the time difference and the time zone. I will divide it so that even those that are in Nigeria can be able to watch my video, and also those that are in India will be able to watch my video. Same goes for UK, Canada, US, or any country that is watching you. Just check them. Even if it's Ghana, check when they're awake and post at that particular time. But still yet, you go still do all these things. Still yet, you go post video, algorithm no go push it out. But that doesn't mean you will stop creating your content or pushing out your content. Or keep creating your content. Fire your content is high ranking. The SEO score is very nice. Anytime algorithm push out that particular video to anybody, to any country at any time, they will still watch it so far it is what they're looking for, or so far it is what they're searching for. Okay, so post during the time that your YouTube analytics tells you. Post during the time that the top geographical area of the people that are watching you more is usually awake, and post during the time that works for your own schedule. Because I might be telling you to post around 6 p.m. and you want to do premiere. You cannot post around 6 p.m. You are not there. Just put your video on public. Let it go public. If you know that you cannot attend premiere, oh, Chineke, na don't collect stray bullets. Yesterday I put video. I forgot I put video. I forgot my premiere. I'm sorry about that. But please and please, if you know that you are not usually around during your premiere to welcome people, to at least to appreciate people that joined your premiere, please just put your video public and let it go up. If you want to come for live stream, you know that you are coming for live stream. Okay, so if you have more questions or more, if you're confused, still confused, please send me a DM, okay? Send me a mail. Let me explain more. If you have other questions, drop it in the comment section. I will definitely answer to the best of my capacity. And if you want a one-on-one YouTube tips, YouTube growth, how to grow your channel, how to do your keyword optimization right, also send a DM. I'll be putting my social media handles on the screen so that you can follow me. Let's grow together. Watch out for my next video, because I'll also be talking about content strategy, content branding, content growth on other social media platforms for the one that actually worked for me. I'll definitely see you guys in my next one. Please subscribe to the channel, like this particular video, give a huge and massive thumbs up, okay? Join my membership. Watch my ads. It's very, very important. Okay. And yeah, bye.